welcome back to another episode of The Ripple Effect. And we're back at the base. Look how many pointed dripstone we have. And every once in a while we get this. I don't know why this doesn't update correctly, but I gotta like come in here and break this, and then I can come over here and be like, oop, and then it magically pops back to the way it was. I think it's just a visual glitch. But yeah, let's see, it didn't drop anything. But that worries me that it might not, I don't know, break the next time. It doesn't matter. Let's get on to what we're doing today. So, I really want to work outside the base. Matter of fact, let's go outside the base. We haven't been outside the base in a long time. So we still have prankage that needs to be cleaned up. The thing is, I really have been trying to wait for replay mod to come out before I did work out here, because replay mod is what's gonna make the footage look really good. And it's gonna be a while. So I have a second account that I use as a camera account. I might bring that on to do some work. You can see by the torches over there, I've actually been planning out that's going to be our main dock height, which is really good. But yeah, we really need to clean all this stuff up. I also have made a checklist. Let's head back to the base. So you guys remember a couple episodes, well, probably like 10 episodes now, I made a checklist of things I want to get done. That's the up elevator, you big dummy. You can't go down that way. Over here. So yeah, I made a checklist. I grabbed that checklist, started walking around. Now a lot of this will be on stream. I should put that out there too. So that's page 2. So we've done all these and all this stuff. Mountain work. The mountain still actually needs work. All I've done was basically make it spawn proof. We still have to detail it with trees and grass and stuff like that. So we're nowhere near done on the mountain. Pirate themes, yep, still gonna do. So here's a lot of the thing. Any farm I use the honey block as part of the item sorter, I have messed up the overflow. So the overflow items are just sitting there. They're not falling in the lava, which is probably causing a little bit of lag. So we need to fix the iron farm overflow. Realize the farmers market overflow was built the same way. The pumpkin overflow is doing that. We need to get lots of fish for our fish tank. We're gonna leave the glow squid in there, glow squid 1. So glow squid will stay, but we need to fill it with lots of fish. So we'll probably grab a lot of fish during stream. Bring back the stars. If you guys remember earlier in the season, my storage room had a bunch of nether stars on the ceiling, and then they magically disappeared and I never replaced them. We're gonna bring those back. Sorry, I heard something really loud outside. I couldn't figure out what it was. Also, we need to do some landscaping around the dome. It's not the best thing in the world. You like come through here, I mean, you're greeted with a hole in the sand with a torch. So we need to fix stuff like that, get it cleaned up a bit, add some more coral where we can. Are those oxalotls? Do I have oxalotls swimming above my tank? I think they were. Sorry, I'm on a ramble now. We're like 4 minutes into this episode already, but now I'm distracted and I must go look. Definitely drowned. There is an oxalotl. Hey, trident throwing guy, could you please knock it off? Jerk butt. I don't have a bucket on me. But it's cool to know that these guys, if it was a blue guy, I would drop everything and try to get him. But yeah, these guys are definitely going to spawn up here. That's awesome. But yeah, you can see we need to fix all of this stuff. Look at all the tridents in my walls and domes and stuff. What is going on here? Yeah, see, stuff like that we just got to fix. So that's going to be the plan. I'm going to work a little bit on the mountain if I can get my camera count to take good shots. Hopefully, I don't want to do too much. Like I said, I'm hoping replay mod will come out soon. And yeah, so let me kind of get organized, get my camera account set up, and then we'll be back. Alright guys, real quick, you can see the aquarium is officially gone, and now we have our lava sources in place. This was actually really easy to set up, and it doesn't take as long as I thought it would to fill with lava. Like, this happened within 5 minutes. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna need more than 3. I think it looks pretty good. We're making a lot more use with the deep slate tiles. Favorite block in the game right now. These things are awesome. I also, if we run to our storage room real quick, I probably should have kept this box on me instead of placing it down. Sorry, between last clip and this clip, it's actually been like 2 days. I've gotten really busy and I had to get some stuff done in real life. So yeah, sorry, but I have had time to AFK at the tree farm. So we're hooked up with a ton of spruce. In fact, it's right over here. Nope, that sticks. There we go. We got a whole shoulder of spruce logs. We're gonna use that to create our dock. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start laying that out right now. Totally forgot I have to clean up this prank, so we'll do that. Then we'll get to laying out the dock. Okay, so prank has been cleaned up, and we got lots of stuff. That was 2 hours worth of time to clean that prank up. Jimbo actually came and helped me take down one of the last large ones, and then a little small one. I took down the mither, as they were calling it. We ended up putting one of the heads right up there, which is just a minnow head, which I think is hilarious. So we're gonna commemorate the prank on our trophy case. It's up there. It's all good. Everything's been cleaned up. I've gotten some wood. I'm starting to lay out the dock design, and actually I think, well, it's getting nighttime, so I'm gonna sleep real quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and start filling in a bit of the dock, and we'll show you guys some progress updates. Okay, we're back, and we have some docks. They need a little tweaking, but you guys are going to kind of get the gist of it. So here's the first main dock. This little section right here needs some work. It's a little thin, and if we come around to this side, you'll see we have another side dock right here, and then there's nothing on this backside. So how this is gonna work / happen or whatever, I'm leaving this beach. Obviously I want to keep this kind of sandy. We're gonna remove grass. Anywhere we see grass, we're either gonna remove it or cover it with sand. Same with over here. We might actually redo some of the sand through here, but I want to pop either just decorate it with trees and trails or something through here. But the main thing is on these docks. So on these docks, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build house facades that maybe look like, I don't know, pirate shops or even homes. Maybe there's a little tent, a pop-up tent trying to sell something, stuff like that. It's gonna be littered all the way around. And I want some of them to be like right on top of each other. They're sharing a wall, just clustered in there, and it's super tight and everything like that. We'll get to sides like this where it just kind of stops, and you have open beach or whatever like that. And I've been thinking about doing an upper dock where there's another one not as big as this one in the upper sections, maybe about where the netherrack is. Remember, we didn't do any of the texturing in this layer because I knew I was going to be building stuff right here just on top of each other, and it was pointless to detail something I'd have to rip out to put in new shops and stuff. But yeah, so we're gonna do that in this area. I don't have designs for everything like that, but that's the plan. Whether or not that works, I don't know. We will find out. I don't have plans for the back dock, honestly. Actually, this one, it will kind of be a wing it thing. Now obviously we have storage rooms and stuff like that right behind us. I mean, yeah, see, look, that's how close we are. So we don't have a ton of room to work and do stuff in here. Like these store fronts and stuff, they cannot be very detailed. They have to kind of be what they be, and that's it. That's why the second layer I was kind of hoping for, because remember, we have a lot of opening above the storage room. Like 70% of this mountain is hollow. So to be able to put stuff up there would be really nice. So we might have paths and walkways up there. I'm not sure. Again, these are things I have to work out that are just kind of popping in my mind. But one of the things I know we're going to do is this dock is kind of tall. When you think about ships in the water, right? I mean, look how far up we are. So what's going to happen is we're going to have lower docks. I'm thinking kind of in this area, because this is where we have this deep ocean before we hit the coral, where we're going to have some stairs going down, and then we'll have some docks lined up for ships and stuff to pull in. A couple of my plans are to take, I think there's one over there. It's just at a render distance, but we have sunken ships. I plan on rebuilding one or two of those as if they hadn't been squashed and sunken and stuff. I have a plan to build my own ship, and I think none of these ships are going to be super detailed. Like if you see those guys who are putting up, was it 500 cobwebs to act like netting and stuff, that's not what these are going to be. I don't have the patience for that, and I don't have the time for that. But we're gonna get a little bit of shippage going on, and this is all aesthetic builds. Nothing really needs to be super functional, which is kind of cool. So yeah, my next step is I want to work out where the lower docks are going to be, because we need to get those in place. We need some bracing, some poles that go all the way down to the ocean floor. Got to figure out how I want to do those. I need them to be kind of big, because this dock is really big too. So we need some chunky poles for sure. And then I might do this before I come back, but I want to put an upside down stair underneath, just to give the dock some thickness from the outside, from looking in this way. This thing will feel a lot more robust. And I might concentrate and just clean up down here. We will definitely want to get rid of torches and stuff, though we have a data pack coming that's going to help out with that, so I'm kind of holding out for that right now. But yeah, that's what we got to work on. Lots of stuff. I'm gonna find something on my list and try to check it off real quick, and then I will be back. All right guys, we are back, and we're kind of in a weird part of the episode, but let's show some work that has got to, well, let's go to the hill. That seems to be where I get all my vantage points from lately. Yep, you can see we've got dock pillars in place. The dock is still very plain, because I haven't done any detail work other than put these pillars. I haven't even touched that side yet. But the things that have been happening are planning. I want to say I saw a creeper over here, which worries me a little bit. Yeah, so let's look. Yep, see? Creepers. That's why it's so hard to work on this area right now. Death everywhere. Yeah, okay. So I'm working out in my creative world the little entrance here. At first I was going to do it rather large, and then I realized you don't have that much room to be doing something like that in. And what really throws it off is everything's half slab. This is half slab and there is half slab. So I can't put an actual door to block everything off. That means this mountain has to be super spawn proof, because if it's not, things can just walk into my storage room where there's a lot of redstone and just blow it up. We can't have that. That'd be stupid. So we've got that to deal with. But so this little area, I figured out what I want to do with it. I think I want to make it like a little fishing area and get rid of the creeper. So we'll see like nets and probably armor stand guys out here sitting around and stuff. So that'll be kind of cool. Probably gonna lower this down just a little bit. I still want this gradual uphill climb, but 3 block or 2.5 blocks really is a bit too steep for my liking. So we'll probably lower this down a bit. No idea what I'm gonna do on the backside. That's just it hasn't crossed my mind yet. There is a thing in my creative world that I've built before I built the mountain, knowing I wanted it on the mountain somewhere, and I'm just not sure where it fits yet. I kind of want to get some housing in place before I throw it up, which stinks because I've been staring at this thing for 8 months now going, this is going on this build somewhere. I'm gonna find a place for it. And now it's getting to that point where I can finally put it up. It's like just a little bit longer. You need to work on a little bit more stuff. But my plan in between episodes is to design at least 3 of the facades, including the entrance, which will probably go right here. The entrance though may not be functional still. It may just be a closed off entrance until we can get this mountain fully spawn proofed and functional and all the good jazz like that. I could move the entrance. This is where our nether portal is. You can see the block right there, which doesn't make any sense because I made sure I blocked the nether portal all the way up. I don't know. Someone done been breaking my blocks. But yeah, we could move the entrance here if it makes it easier. That means I gotta move my pigman killing chamber and stuff like that. But yeah, I think we're gonna be good. I know this episode didn't feel like we got a ton done, which kind of stinks. Usually I try to finish an episode out with, hey, here's a complete build, but we haven't gotten that this episode. So I'm sorry for that. But the things we have done is actually a good bit. But it's all off camera and you guys can't see it just yet. There is one thing I want to do before we end the episode, but that's in the shopping district. All right, so we are at the studios, and that's because I got a message from Winter. Yeah, frames in the shopping district are not good right now. 50 something, it's crazy. But Winter mentioned, what? He bought us out. What? How do we have bundles? Why do we have bundles? That's the other question. Yeah, he said he bought out all of our wither roses, and it looks like he did. Did we sell anything else? Yes. So we sold a good bit of beacons. We still have some skulls. When we sold a good bit of skulls too. Holy cow. So yeah, okay, so if you guys remember, we built a wither rose farm in the end, and I haven't been there in at least 6 months. So I need to figure out where that is again and head back, make sure that farm's still operational, and AFK for some more wither roses, and we need to be making some more beacons and stuff. Holy cow. All right, but I think I'm gonna end it there, guys, because I need to go get some other stuff done. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave a like. If you want more, hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out. But yeah, guys, until next episode, see you next time. Bye.